Yeah, that's definitely me, Solid. Every time I open Twitter, Jesus Christ. It is also a meme there of I open Twitter, then the next shot is a guy. It's a guy on a stick figure, like stick figure character. You know the little like circle and sticks, like no very detailed drawing of a man, and it's like I open Twitter, and on the next like frame of the meme is that guy dead on the screen after pulling the trigger. So yeah, essentially me after checking Twitter. Jesus Christ. How have you been, man? I hope that you have been doing alright, Solid. I don't know if you have been streaming lately. I hope that if you have been streaming, it has been going well. How are you doing, man? I have been busy with the festivities. Are you winning, son? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, the last day. By the way, the sound of the game and my sound is alright, or do I need to level up? Do I need to level up any of the volumes? Let's get some ramen, baby. Almost there. I almost fell off my roof last weekend. Jesus Christ, what happened? Were you cleaning the roof from the leaves? Or what happened? Why you almost died, man? What happened? Anyway. The campus is actually pretty clean. New explosion. Huh? You watch too much TV. Okay, I actually don't care about this. There you go. Charming as fuck. So do I have... Do I have the cat? Super cat food. There you go, baby. Follow them all. There you go. It was really windy. A brand fell off the tree and landed right on my house. Jesus Christ, man. I'm thankful nothing happened. Jesus Christ. Good day. Very windy.
Are you accepting a request?
Oh
my.
Thank you for that. Bring me a crystal star.
I can send by all means.
Alright.
Oh, by all means. Come to. I will await a report of success.
Bring a CD. Alright.
By all means.
Let's accept everything.
I will await a report. If I'm by all means.
There you go.
Very well.
Alright. Now we will make the mission that my friend Aries was worried about, as well as me, that is feeding the cat. It was still windy as fuck when I got up there, and my ladder almost blown over when I was still on. And you grabbed by the roof, I'm guessing, when the ladder was moved a little bit due to the wind. Man, I'm thankful that nothing happened other than being scared of what happened, you know? Rank 4. Alright. Be careful out there, man. Do you think what they're saying that, oh yeah, the meteor, I don't know why some people were saying like, oh yeah, the meteor is coming, like on the 8th of April a meteor is coming and maybe it will erase everyone from the earth. I don't know. I feel that like it's going to be just like any other fear mongering scenario in which everyone are like in which everyone are fearing of the end of times and nothing happened. I grab into that shit with the might of God. Man, you got good reflexes, man. Like the fact that you were able to grab immediately, it talks about you being able to have like good reflexes. Your parents came out and put another ladder, I guess.
Appreciate it if you'd give it back. Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now. Are we good?
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me.
No, tell me what the hell.
Right?
Sorry, what? Alright.
See? You think so too?
I am only doing it to save your ass.
Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
What? When do I even accept to be your bodyguard? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, there's going to be a solar eclipse and apparently a meteor is coming nearby.
Even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise.
So
People like my dead
people
brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
so people are thinking that because of the solar eclipse and the meteor coming by nearby, they're calling it the devil meteor. It's kind of like, what?
Talking. You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school. Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck deep in this cult as you are.
Oh no, cult?
What? What did you just say to me?
Charles Manson?
That's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you?
Damn, what happened there? Wait.
You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Knock it off. God, this has been such a waste of time. Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around. I tell my son the same thing. Now,
Alright. Solid Blueberry gets crushed by meteor by live on Live Leak. Live on Live Leak. Live
We
Leak.
fought that guy off. As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear.
Okay, this guy, I'm wondering what's up with this guy, considering that he said that. Have you ever listened to Charles Manson music? No, but I have seen the video of Charles Manson dancing on the court, and I don't remember what was the thing that went off. That they asked him a question and he was talking gibberish. Like, actually, let me put it on stream because that's something to behold. Let me show you that, and then let me show you. Hang on. Let me show you something.
If I wanted to kill somebody,
There. Can you imagine someone coming on the stream and and they say fucking Charles Manson? Like, oh, this is Persona 3. Let me see how's this guy doing. Then boom, Charles Manson. Let me see if you can see the. Do you see it? You should be able to see it. There you go.
If I wanted to kill somebody, I'd take this book and beat you to death with it, and I wouldn't feel a thing. It'd be just like walking to the drugstore. Do you feel blame? Are you mad? Do you feel like Wolf's Bob Rufflanis? Get Franis,
My God, he was crazy. And then somebody make a meme out of it. Now he was totally a DD. Now that's a DDR master, if you ask me. Those dance moves are
I was hoping to go for another run after
damn.
rehydrating.
Every time we touch.
I believe you've
That's
done enough.
Fly with Carmelita.
Fine.
Do you remember Kanji?
The most basic
Exactly.
method is writing them over.
Wait, weren't you being kind of like?
I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned. The more you study, the stronger you'll get.
Now that I wonder,
It comes down to making it a
how
regular
did
habit. Just a
you
little each day, really.
found out
wasn't going to
Sly
say
Cooper?
anything, but
Like, how did
On
you
top of that,
got
what good
your
does it do to
experience
preach
with
about
that series?
long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point.
It's not my usual style, but if you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared.
Sometimes you have to
Well,
be
we talk all
unprepared.
this, but doing is where the magic happens.
I agree with Akihiko. Doing makes the magic happen. Like, if you plan it, it's not going anywhere
Catch on quick. You immediate- all you
unless
once
you do something
Never
about
cheat.
it.
I look forward to seeing what.
But yeah, how did you found Sly Cooper? And actually, Sly Cooper is one of your favorite games? Like your favorite game series, or not that much?
Let's get on with today's.
Oh, this guy. Getting charming there. I actually never played Sly games when they came out. Did you play it afterwards? Like, you decided to play it eventually? There you go. Or you actually never ever decided to play the games and just look at the art? Wink wink.
Seven, 8, 9. Shoot, I'm coming up short on my counts. I have to find one more new person. Damn it all! Why doesn't anyone take me seriously? I'm not gonna lose to my brother again.
This guy is obsessed with his brother. What happened?
It's over.
You look awful.
It's your job to laugh at the gourmet king's dumb joke. I don't get it. I was fine up until a minute ago.
You're eating yourself to death, dude. Are you sick, dude?
What do you mean? Look at all the nutrition I'm taking. Hey, don't you worry about me. If I want my place in paradise after this world ends, I have to prove my worth. It'd mean a lot to me if you considered, coming to paradise with me too.
What the hell is that? What is paradise? It looks kind of like a club with 50 Cent running the place for some reason. Okay, I don't need to know about noodles and about the guy asking for more.
Oh, welcome back.
I only started playing them after Sly 4 came out. 11 years ago. Oh, interesting. So only then you decided to. Carmelita Fox glaze? What do you mean by glaze, if I may ask? Jesus Christ, I have to... There you go.
Sorry.
Okay, I need to bring... But yeah, what do you mean by glazed? Sorry for not, like, glazed donut.
Marvelous.
I mean, I think her fur seems about right.
Are you accepting a
I don't know who make the whole furry fandom going to the point that there is at the furry fandom. If it was Renamon from Digimon, or it was another one like Crystal, I think Crystal from Star Fox. Somehow I think I'm blaming Crystal from Star Fox from getting the whole furry fandom where it is right now.
Buka, your notes look so trendy.
Long Halloween Catwoman is glass. From what series? I never heard about it.
That said,
I never heard about
this
that
part
one.
just has the equation and no answer.
Wait, Catwoman from
This page is full
Batman.
of doodles.
But you mean the outfit Long Halloween, not the entire. Oh, okay. Let me search it up.
Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Crystal from Star Fox is the mommy from Furries. Of Furries.
Complete her notes. You mean like fill in all the parts she's missing?
Let me see. Long Halloween.
That sounds like a great idea.
Catwoman.
But it's going to be a lot of material.
Batman, the Long
I wonder if I
Halloween.
can finish it all. Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review
Let
for
me
us, too.
see.
Thanks, you two.
Yeah, she actually looks fine. She actually looks nice. Looking at the picture of it.
Yeah.
Actually, all of them, like Two-Face, Poison Ivy. The only one that looks weird for me, for some reason, is Joker with that haircut. What the hell happened there?
All done. It looks wonderful.
Like who told him it was going to be a good idea to have that haircut? Well, at least it wasn't a bowl haircut, you know? The bowl haircut didn't seem too good. Or it doesn't seem to be that good. The Junkler? The Rizzler? Man, I wonder if on the next the Batman movie they're going to bring another enemy that hasn't been shown, kind of like Mr. Freeze. It will be nice. Mr. Freeze, but someone else. Someone else. I feel it could be. It could be. What was that name of that enemy? You fought him once. I remember correctly. Clayface, I think was the name. The one that was an actor, and with his powers, he shapeshift to copy other people. Think that was the guy. I think that was the guy. Okay, let's go with Michael. Basil Carlo. Why I feel that I have heard the name. Okay, level 4, let's go to level 5 then. Basil Carlo was Clayface?
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th.
That's
These
his
shadows
real
seem to be
name?
quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing.
But yeah, I
stronger as
honestly
well.
want to see Clayface.
Well, it's not all bad news. In fact,
It should be better than freaking She-Hulk twerking.
Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything.
Basil Carlo is Clayface. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Because I thought it was just another human
You've been
enemy.
hiding something from us, haven't you, senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
10 years in the joint. Hang on, I'll be right back. And I'm back. And I'm back.
There was an explosion near our
You weren't
school
even
and a lot
supposed
of
to be
people
here,
died.
Carlo.
It must have
Voicing
been
up
big
with
news back then.
Junker.
You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant.
How? That wasn't relevant.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
All right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create.
He looks kind of like a
something
Yakuza guy.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
Happy Easter, Solid.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows.
I hope you're having a happy
encountering on
Easter
nights
as
when the
well.
moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear. Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
They experimented with students.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially
I
do
will
as they
never
pleased.
forgive Bad
Island
Girl
must
from
have been the perfect
cucking
location for them.
Robin.
So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here?
But definitely,
So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sonata-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the
Batman
information.
gave
I'm sorry.
bad cookies and bad
It
milk
was never
to
my
Bad
intent
Girl.
to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to
Wait,
blame,
Jim?
and they lost their lives as a result of what they did.
Jim
We're all
got
in the
cut?
same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There has to be
There's
something
evidence to
off.
support it. And this is where our true battle
Show us the
begins.
evidence, Ace Attorney style.
True battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The
But
shadows
yeah,
are
how
getting
did
straight.
he got
We can't
caught?
afford to wait for
What
them to strike
happened there?
first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place?
Did his wife also
The
fuck the
answers
Batman?
must be out there somewhere.
Gordon got cocked on the Killing Joke. But I still wonder how. With who? With who, man? Two-Face? Man, that's gonna be fucking rough. Imagine your daughter gets paralyzed by a fucking serial killer,
Here are my requests.
and your wife cheat on you. What the
Very
fuck is
well.
going on? Poor Gordon, man. He doesn't deserve that. Level 2. Jesus Christ, we're bad with Tanaka. Wait, Joker? Nah. You're gonna be pulling my leg.
I'll tell you a funny story. These days, even a grade schooler knows how to buy stocks online. How about you? Interested in stock trading?
Man, you're gonna be pulling my leg. You're seriously gonna be pulling my leg with Joker? Are you serious? But Joker paralyzed the daughter. So why?
That's the spirit. If you keep all your money in the bank,
No. But why? Tell me how it happened. Like,
don't let the fear of bankruptcy dissuade you. It pays to be
did she
aggressive in the
willingly
management
did
of
it?
your assets.
She was
My company
forced
just
to do
went
it.
public on the stock exchange. Since our sales were skyrocketing, we decided to sell shares.
Persona 3 and the
The number
cuckold.
of shareholders
Chad.
skyrocketed too. And now listen.
And the
This is
cuckold
the funny part. The majority
subject.
of
Sorry.
our shareholders are also our customers. They keep buying more of our products, so of course the stock will rise.
That's a little bit
Isn't that
scummy.
hysterical? You should learn to appreciate the irony. Thinking of offering you a job, so you should come up with some stories of your own.
Joker paralyzed Barbara and then he made him watch. He made him watch how he fucked his wife. Yeah, that's okay.
Have you been keeping? If
But man, and now I wonder why they let Joker alive. If he's such a menace to society, man. Like, you cannot make this shit up. Why did they still allow him to be alive?
About as usual, huh?
That doesn't make any sense.
Q, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
I don't consider that cuckoldry because she wasn't willingly fucking Joker.
Go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool.
Damn fool.
You've never been good at hiding shit.
Hang on, let me
Everyone
check on the...
thinks about the past. Even me.
Barbara!
Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah.
Hmm.
The thing is, all I've cared about now is
Man.
getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
Man, why did
I'm
they
not
make...
like you.
Why did Joker was still
Can't believe
alive
I'm the
after
one getting
that?
lectured here.
The fuck?
Well, see you around.
Honestly, it doesn't make sense.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes? Senpai, this is unusual.
Yeah, he has.
Come in.
He literally. Joker literally.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble.
Like.
But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
Fuka the hacker.
Hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Man,
Are you sure?
Joker is fucking.
Yamagishi, aren't you resentful?
Hang on.
Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose. So no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Man, Joker saw a list of what is considered crime and decided to make it a to-do list.
No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Wow. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms. Who cares?
My problem is me. Because without that, I can't fight worth the shit anyway.
Oh, wait a second.
Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Wait a minute. So Joker fucked Gordon, wife and daughter. The two of them?
Why am I only ever right about the worst things?
I thought he only shot Barbara and then killed
Am I stupid
and then
for
raped
trusting in something
the
so blindly?
Jim's wife.
Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher.
Honestly, if Batman tried to stop me, if I was Jim after that,
It feels good to receive
and
so
Batman
much
stopped me from killing Joker, I will tell him to fuck off and shoot Joker directly.
your mother.
Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future?
Are you enjoying life?
Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy.
Oh, that hit
I
hard.
hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe.
Actually, that's what all can do, really, believe. in a better future.
I won't turn my back. Not ever.
Yeah, that's why he was based on killing him.
It's a... No. Hey?
Honestly, the whole Gotham was a little bit weirded out that Joker was dead, right? Those people are bad in the head as well. Yeah, he should just, because he wouldn't be saving him nor killing him,
Here are my requests. Let's hear the
honestly. Exactly. He just not save him at all. Batman himself, I'm sure he has a mental illness as well. Because it's not normal, dude. Like, it's just not normal. It's just not normal to try to save everyone, even though some definitely doesn't deserve it. I wonder what's Batman doing on the comics right now. Like on the current comics, I wonder what he's doing now. Batman is a menace as well, because he allows other people to keep being bad people to still be alive. Honestly, stop keeping up with the comics longer. Why? Because they put the whole woke stuff, or because they're just bad, or both of them. Still level 4 in academics. Oh, it's the kid again.
How long has it been since we first met? So tell me.
Something's missing.
I wonder what. I remembered something else. It all stems from something that took place many years ago.
It's all related.
Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
Casually, a kid bringing up the death of some parents.
A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you because we're friends.
right?
I mean, we are forced to be friends in some capacities. So yeah.
Good.
Wow.
Exams. Don't care.
Attention, please.
Actually, it seems like the comics industry in the West is having a struggle, isn't it? Okay, let's go. Wait a second, something for you. Okay, let's go. Give me whatever you want to see, to tell me, and then...
Think of it.
Oh, you actually just telling me that there's weapons, alright. Alright, let's go with Mako. What happened?
I don't know what to do. My dad.
What happened? He died?
He hit me.
Damn.
Not fair.
Why will he do that? Why will he do that? Actually, that's a good question. Like, the whole divorce situation skyrocketed very badly, and then hit you. That's awful.
Yeah. You think so too? That's mean. All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. He got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me.
I'm sure she didn't meant it. I'm sure he didn't meant it. Like, they are stressing out because of the divorce. Like, they're stressing out because of the divorce. I don't know what's the situation, like why they're divorcing. Either because just the relationship didn't work out, or because he cheated or she cheated, or because they were forced into marriage from the get-go and they stayed up together for the kid, and now they're just not being able to do it anymore. Like, we don't know the fucking situation, but I am damn sure that that he didn't meant to hit you. To hit.
It was my fault for asking so much. I don't know if they love me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear?
No.
Never? But then, why do they get so mad?
They got frustrated and sadly they discharged at you, but that... Now that's a bad idea.
Know how they really feel about me. If they love me, they'll try to find me.
That's a really bad idea. You don't want to get into the black market. Don't do it.
It's a secret, okay? I know you won't tell.
I will tell them right away. Get me your parents' number. They're knowing right away what you're planning. What the fuck is wrong with you, kid?
I have to go now.
They're knowing right away what you're trying to do, kid. Jesus Christ.
I'll come back.
Why everyone is in silence?
What's wrong?
Not really.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
doesn't
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear.
Now that's a plan.
But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exam.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
He hasn't studied
It would
shit.
be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman,
Summertime,
I happen to be in the
baby.
area, so I thought I'd drop by and... Oh, Hirijo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima.
he will?
Kun? Kun is for men. No?
You'll all have some time off after...
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Hell yeah.
Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Totally reliable. Totally relatable audio there.
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
Totally relatable, to be honest.
Well, my father is a busy man.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, it will be fine.
No.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
All right. I guess everyone needs a break.
Beaches and bikinis, baby. Just in case nobody heard that.
Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Totally relatable.
Beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Oh, come on, knock it off.
Oh man, I can't wait!
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Oh no.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, mister?
I'm afraid I can't.
Okay, that was funny.
I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sun.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
She just goes away. Like, get me out of this situation.
I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
You think so?
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
Her face just tells you right away that she's like, why her father and not mine? And that's honestly, one will say like she's horrible, but let's think about it. Imagine if you were in her position, like you're going to see your father after a time. You get a letter, a sweet letter from your father, and another one that you will open in 10 years. And boom, your father dies, and the daughter of the man, essentially the man responsible for the whole operation that got that got your father killed, still has the father around. Yeah, I can understand her being pissed about that idea. Not gonna lie. It's not her fault. That's for sure. Bitches in bikini.
Hello.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I will skip this. I don't think we need to see this. Math. And still doesn't go up. Fuck me. Exams. ¿Para cuándo PvP? El lunes no voy a poder jugar. Que tengo otro compromiso. Y ahorita nomás iba a jugar 1 hora. Porque tengo que hacer otra cosa también. Otro compromiso. Pero a lo mejor el otro lunes, si es que papá no viene. Porque me avisó papá que a lo mejor venía hasta la otra semana o en 2 semanas. Entonces no sé. Pero en vez de un P contra UP, mejor nos vamos a partirle la madre a otra gente en el Fortnite, ¿no? Y ganar el Battle Royale. Que fíjate que nunca te he preguntado qué prefieres tú, el Battle Royale con construcción o sin construcción, güey. Porque yo tengo un amigo que le gusta nomás sin construcción y tengo otro amigo que le gusta con construcción. Y no sé cuál seas tú. Construcción de gay. Construcciones de gay. Los verdaderos hombres no construyen. Y luego un...
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go? Me? Not really. Oh, sorry. Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back?
Sounds good. If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Cuando dijiste eso de que la construcción es para gay, los albañiles, ¿qué dijiste?
I know, I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry.
I'm used to it. I'm used to it. Don't worry about it.
Alright, let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool? Alright.
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
You know it. Oh, hey, Sonoda-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
A new one?
Does that mean another person?
Maybe.
Fuka,
¿Cómo has estado, Jorge? Espero que hayas estado bien.
what's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind.
Wait, it's all right. I'll help you. Sorry, I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
I mean, she almost died.
Friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello. Oh, Amada-kun, what are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me.
Damn.
2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
A luchar contra demonios, niño.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match.
En algún momento tienes que perder una pelea de boxeo.
Yeah. Nice to
No
meet
todos se quedan con el mismo título por años. Además, dicen que el que nunca pierde o el que nunca se equivoca no aprende. De cierta manera.
Yes, precisely.
Tienda de antigüedades para construir cosas. A ver, terminando este día termino el stream, que tengo que ir a hacer algo.
Welcome. What? I see. By the way,
Okay.
creating equipment. You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create. You should learn how to identify fakes. You won't find any in my store, but other antique shops may carry them. Oh, here you go. Thanks for waiting. To make this, you'll need materials.
Ok, no puedo hacer nada de esto.
Please bring the required materials. Go on, look around. I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
Japanese doll. Estos son regalos nada más. Ok, no me sirve.
Hope to see you soon.
Nomás si acaso la espada. Pero ni siquiera sé si eso. Bueno, sí. Un poquito más. Necesito más algo de defensa. Casi no tengo nada de defensa ahora que lo pienso. Ok, este es relativamente fácil.
Today's lesson is called, have you ever wondered what it would be like to see through people's bathing suits at the beach?
Supongo.
Consumers might be persuaded by such candor. We could position you as the boy next door.
Boy Next Door. Esa es una referencia a Gachimuchi. Para que no. A ver. Is that a reference to Gachimuchi? Boy Next Door. Probablemente no, pero oh no, tenía que referenciarlo, güey.
Our company ran an ad in adult magazines proposing a special filter for digital camera. Simply attach it to your camera and voila! Start peeping. Undress them with your camera's eyes.
Estoy seguro que eso es algo de inteligencia artificial que han usado en algún momento.
In fact, it's our #1 seller. Unfortunately, customers have been complaining that it doesn't work. I told my staff to just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see any.
Es como de que, a ver, no deben de prestarles atención a los compradores. Les dijimos que esto hace esto, pero en ningún momento le pusimos la descripción de que va a hacerlo. Eso suena como un fraude que te puede demandar, güey. O sea, un fraude por, ¿cómo se dice? Aviso engañoso o algo así.
Tell everyone their creepy plan didn't work out? By the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes, huh? Women would go crazy over a handsome young man in swim trunks. You'd be perfect for the job.
Oh, no.
Have you been keeping your promise? If you...
¿Qué venden? Su pinche madre, está bien caro. Pero no sé ni siquiera qué hace. No me interesa mucho la historia de este man, pero tenemos que hacerlo.
What I'm about to tell you is top secret. This is for your ears only, okay? This world is gonna end soon. All of humanity is gonna be completely wiped out.
What
But
the
don't worry,
fuck?
we'll be recreating it as a new
¿Supo
land
sobre
for the
Abril 8?
survivors. Paradise. Well, did that just blow your mind? Hey! Not so loud! I told you it's top secret! You don't want to start a mass panic! In paradise, everyone has wings and perfect figures. And they smell like flowers. I can finally be reborn into a worthwhile body! But if we don't do something, you'll get left behind when the world ends. And I do not want that to happen. So come on, we'll go to paradise together.
Estoy seguro que Charles Manson corre ese club.
Do it because we're friends.
Estoy seguro que considera al prota, amigo, simplemente porque es el único que no le ha dicho que se vaya mucho a la chingada. No, ni creas que voy a pagar tu comida, cabrón.
I just wanted to share eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul. I have to go repent on your behalf.
Mira, Eris. Kiko literalmente, güey. El men cree que el mundo se va a acabar, güey. O sea, es un emprendedor de aquellos. No, güey, literalmente el men literalmente piensa que el mundo se va a acabar y está como que en un club llamado Paradise, donde supuestamente... A la madre, este güey está bien muerto. Donde supuestamente tienes que hacer cosas o tienes que hacer algo para salvarte del fin del mundo, güey. Pero, pues sí, suena como si fuera un culto, güey. El detalle es de que no entiendo qué tiene que ver salvarte del fin del mundo con comer como si fueras un cerdo, güey. O sea, no entiendo cuál es la... ¿Cómo se dice? O sea, no entiendo cuál es la... ¿Cómo se dice? La relación, güey, entre comer como un cerdo, güey, y salvarte del fin del mundo.
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island. Hell yeah! Yeah. Cool. She. Ma.
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
He's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder what kind of flora and fauna live there.
Ok, el chico emo está sonriendo, güey. What the fuck. No sigue siendo un emo, no. Qué bueno, en algún punto se le tenía que ir ese estado, güey. Silencio, Junpei.
It's like we're in an episode of the lifestyles of the rich and fabulous.
Good Charlotte, referenciado.
Welcome. We won't be here long, but
You have maids?
And you must be her associates from school, please.
Sus asociados, güey, ni siquiera amigos, güey.
Real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family. But this
Cuando eres amigo de la rica del colegio, güey, chingado. Y su padre es Majima, güey.
it's good to see you.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Yes, sir.
Che, Majima, güey. Lo hizo de nuevo.
There you go. So, was that
Her father?
He was so intense.
Digo, ella es igual, güey.
Suit in this kind of heat.
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet. This is gonna rock. Hey, wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there. Oh man, I'm so ready for this. Come on, let's go.
What? We just got here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Huevo.
Sandals.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can...
Yo no sé construir en Fortnite, Jorge. Literalmente, independientemente si...
Swim briefs. Nobody wants to see your junk.
Independientemente si juego en construcción o sin construcción, no construyo, güey.
We come all the way to the beach.
What's wrong with that?
Damn right I do. Oh hey.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba. That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
if no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi. Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or?
El vato.
Oh, whoops, was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Hey, cut it out with that laugh.
El cangrejillo, güey, de que yo me voy, güey.
What happened? Is something wrong?
Y todo de que, a la madre.
Yuricho-senpai, you're so beautiful.
Pero como nos vamos a quedar con el canon, como nos vamos a quedar con el canon, vamos a poner al prota con Yukari. Si no, hubiéramos escogido a Yuka, la de cabello verde. De nuevo, como nos vamos a ir con el canon, por ustedes... Oye, Eris, como Stallone dijo, güey, no quieres evitar que deje de ser un hombre, güey. Pero sí, como vamos a irnos con el canon, vamos a poner al prota con Yukari, si no hubiéramos escogido a Fuka. ¿Ustedes a quiénes hubieran escogido? ¿Yukari, Fuka o Mitsuru? Te digo, yo hubiera escogido Fuka, pero nos vamos con el canon.
Just as I thought. Man. All right.
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easy.
What are you standing up?
Ok, tengo que recoger cosas para una misión en primer lugar. Ahí está. Ahí está. Ahí está. Ahí está. Nos llevamos un cangrejo, güey. Con madre, güey. Nos llevamos un Mr. Krabs. Money.
When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often.
Okay.
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour, if you need to take a break.
Okay.
Here we are on summer vacation.
Okay.
Help us, please! Junpei won't stop!
Alley-oop, come on! Water fights are pretty much a given at...
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far!
Ok. Ok, no pusieron la escena que sucede en el original ni en el PSP, güey.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined. I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
I can't eat anymore.
No one said you had to try to eat.
Ok.
Well,
Realmente no me interesa nada.
Oh, are you not coming with us up?
yes.
Ahí está Majima. Eso sí me interesa porque es parte importante de la historia.
I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection.
Hmm.
That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group.
Incluso tienen clanes, güey.
Trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
Muy cierto, muy cierto. Nunca en esta vida estás solo, güey. Nunca en esta vida estás solo. No sé, no recuerdo quién lo había dicho precisamente. Creo que fue Denzel Washington. De que pues uno no hace las cosas simplemente por su propia cuenta. O sea, si haces algo, si logras hacer algo, si te pones a pensarlo, recibiste ayuda en algún momento de alguien o de algo. Entonces realmente no puedes decir en algún momento, lo logré yo solo, a huevo. No, o sea, siempre hay alguien que te dio la mano en algún punto. Que de alguna u otra manera te ayudó.
I'm sorry.
La madre en chinga, güey.
Everything.
En chinga les voy a decir la verdad, güey.
Father?
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Ni siquiera le dijo, qué bueno verte, hija, nada, güey.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
Tiempo para manipular el... What? ¿De una máquina para viajar en el tiempo, güey? What the fuck?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time.
Control del tiempo.
Unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Prácticamente jugar Dios con el tiempo, güey.
Damn, that's insane.
Digo, tenía el dinero, güey.
Under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
Procede a encender la televisión, güey.
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
Una grabación de lo que pasó ahí.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion.
Okay.
In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Digo, no fuiste el único. Seguramente no fue el único.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died. It was all his fault? So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, talk about I
don't want your pity!
Talk about...
Shouldn't
Will you go?
¿Por qué yo? Ok. Pues así de que, ¿por qué yo? ¿Por qué yo? Nada. Se me hace que es el más apropiado, no solamente por ser... Se me hace que es el más apropiado, no solamente por cuestión de que, oh, eres el protagonista, tienes que ir y resolverle la vida a todos. No, 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 no. Eso pasó desde el Persona 4 y 5. En Persona 4 y 5 hicieron el... Bueno, yo considero que la dirección del 4 y 5 no me gustó en la cuestión de desarrollo de personaje secundario. Más que nada porque para cada personaje desarrollarse completamente o avanzar en X problema así muy crítico, siempre el protagonista les tiene que ayudar por alguna razón. Si no, no pueden solos. Aquí en el tercero todavía, o sea, sí les ayudas, o sea, o el protagonista sí les ayuda, pero ellos tienen su propio arco dentro de la historia y se desarrollan por sí solos. Entonces lo que tú haces es como que o sea, sí los ayudas, pero es como que una ayuda aparte, no es como que, o sea, sí tienen un desarrollo de personaje que no depende de ti. Y pues en este caso, pues le toca le toca un poco, a ver. En este arco, si bien recuerdo, es entre Yukari y esta Mitsuru, o sea, la evolución. Luego después le toca a este Junpei. Luego le toca a Kihiko. Y al final el protagonista, si no mal recuerdo. En Persona 4 dejaron la evolución del protagonista exclusivamente para el anime. O sea, la cuestión, o sea, si logras ver que se enfrenta a sí mismo, pero solamente en el anime. Y de nuevo, aquí Yukari, pues, que hayan mandado el protagonista tiene, ¿cómo se dice? Tiene sentido más que nada porque con Junpei, pues, o sea, se toleran, pero no son como que, sí, amigos, o sea, se conocen desde hace un tiempo, pero se toleran. A Kihiko, pues muy apenas lo conoce. Fuka apenas lo está conociendo. Pero Yukari y el prota tienen algo en común, que es que a la misma edad perdieron a sus padres. O sea, ella a los 10 años perdió a su padre y luego después la relación con su madre se fue yendo para el caño. Y el prota perdió a sus padres a los 10 años también. Entonces, y fue más o menos en la misma... más o menos la misma causa, por así dicho. O no la misma causa, pero parte de lo que pasó.
This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little. You understand now, right? Nobody knew the truth because he was in charge of the research team. We even had to move a few times. Yeah.
Take care, Tiburon. I hope that you have a wonderful Sunday, man.
It wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But now...
No es cierto.
You're just trying to make me feel better. Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened. What is Kirijo-senpai's
Se
father
los
tell you?
dije, se los dije.
I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
Yes. Nah.
Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily? You think you know me? You don't know anything. I'm sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Just tell me, what am I supposed to do now?
A veces está bien estar perdido por un tiempo hasta después encontrar dónde seguir avanzando.
You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know. I'll be alright. Anyway. Let me guess.
Nope.
Aren't you a smooth talker? Thanks, though.
Y esto también pasa en el manga, de hecho. Esto también pasa en el manga y fue una de las cosas por la cual también... esto y muchas cosas. Esto, otros eventos que pasan entre los dos. Algunas cosas y referencias en el DLC. Entonces por eso también ayudó más al chipeo, por así decirlo. O a considerar que es canon. Y luego pasa eso. Que llega e interrumpe Junpei. Solamente que la diferencia es que en el manga casi se besan.
Everybody was getting worried. It's almost the dark hour, so we... did I miss something?
No, I just almost forgot.
Oh, come on.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the Dark Hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see.
Suena muy parecido a muchas cosas de la realidad, ¿no? Que una vez que aceptas una responsabilidad muy grande, no puedes simplemente decir ya no quiero y ya.
Yeah, all right then.
Y debo grabar, que ya tengo que hacer algo. Más que quería ver esa escena, que era importante. Oh no, no puedo grabar. Oh no. ¿Cuándo fue la última vez que grabé?
Oh, did you? He was acting so indecent. It's probably a good thing. Huh? Oh.
Mitsu. One moment. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island.
El men se la vive encerrado independientemente de si van a la playa o no.
Suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine? What kind of machine is it?
It's a type of combat vehicle.
A combat vehicle? We gotta tell the others.
We're not currently with everyone, so
I see. In any case,
if we can't secure the target,
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
What?
Just do your best.
Oye, hay una máquina de matar allá afuera. ¿Cómo lo hacemos para detenerlo? Ah, hagan lo mejor que puedan. Venga, madre.
Huh? Man, those sleepyheads.
Once the sun sets,
Huh?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
One of the maids gave me a letter. Sure.
You're a moron.
Ese fue Eris, güey. Ese fue Eris.
Okay, it says we've gone to see the. Huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Oh man, we're at an island resort in the middle of summer. That's just not right.
Cada quien elige dónde ir.
What do you mean?
I don't want to hear it.
Well, you're on our. This is the frontier of romance. We'll call this.
What do you mean we're...
How about it, Sonata-san?
I should have known this was your plan. What do you... Then I'm appointing him our leader.
What?
What?
¿Por qué? Ahora sí concuerdo con él, güey.
This is an operation.
Oh man, that's bullshit.
Sí, concuerdo en esta vez.
It's an important operation.
Déjenme grabar, por favor. Gracias. Ok. Bueno. Yo creo que le seguimos el otro viernes. Luego vemos si podemos con Sephiroth el sábado. El domingo otra vez, persona. El lunes continuamos con ya sea Fortnite o Stardew Valley, dependiendo de lo que decida Rey Jorge. Y pues se me cuidan mucho, chicos. Muchas gracias por acompañarme. Que Dios me los cuide. Joder, hace mucho que no streameaba persona. Tengo que ver si me lo puedo acabar antes de Sandland y no me acuerdo cómo se llamaba el otro juego. Age Chronicles.